Emblems of Conquest are coming in the Ulduar patch, and you'll want to rush to get as many as possible for the newly buffed BiS Gear. Plus, you can get dirt cheap deadly gear for catching up in the best arena season. Keep watching to learn how these emblems work and how you can use them to make bank once Ulduar comes.
You will all serve me.
How emblems work. In Phase 2, we'll be getting Emblems of Conquest from each boss killed in Ulduar. You'll also be able to get 2 Emblems of Conquest per day from the Daily Heroic Dungeon. One new Blizzard change is that if you kill the boss of the Daily Heroic Dungeon with the new Heroic Plus system active, you'll get 3 bonus Emblems of Conquest per day. You can use these Conquest emblems to buy newly buffed 232 item level gear. Just spending 30 minutes a day running the daily quest will net you 35 Conquest emblems per week for BiS Gear and tons of gold. Meanwhile, you'll be generating Emblems of Valor from every normal heroic dungeon, and from every old raid, and from the daily normal dungeon quest. And Emblems of Heroism will still be obtainable with a conversion method we'll get to later in the video. So what can you do with the new Conquest emblems? There are 2 Conquest vendors in Dalaran. There's Arcanist Pharrell for Alliance, and Magister Saren for Horde. Because of Blizzard's desire to make Ulduar more relevant, these vendors sell buffed 232 item level gear with much higher stats than planned. That means your current 213 level BiS items will be quickly replaced just by hitting up the vendor. There's solid new 232 glove and belt upgrades like the Sash of Potent Incantations or the Touch of the Occult. Plus there's new leg armor like the leg wraps of the Master Conjurer, and new necklaces like the Frozen Tear of Elune. These are strong upgrades depending on your class. Speaking of jewelry, Harold Winston will now upgrade your Kirin ring by 13 item levels for 1250 gold. Back at the Conquest vendors, there's also tier 8.5 chest and helmet available, and these are true BiS for many specs. I'm really excited to buy my BiS tier pieces for my healers the first week, which will skyrocket my parses. For a quick reference on BiS Gear, you can always check out Tomio's Phase 2 BiS list below the video. Don't forget, you can also purchase Deadly Gladiator gear for Conquest emblems to quickly catch your characters up for epic PvP in Season 6. And you can get ready for my Ulduar guides by subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and liking the video. On top of the BiS armor, you can also buy Runed Orbs, which can be used to craft BiS gear or sold on the auction house. And sure, those Runed Orbs are nice profit. But what about all those Emblems of Valor you'll be generating in dungeons and old raids? Enter the Currency Converter NPC. Usuri Brightcoin in the Dalaran sewers can downgrade your emblems at a 1-to-1 ratio from Conquest to Valor to Heroism. Like you can now, converting Valor emblems to BOE bracers to sell in the auction house will still be profitable, though the prices will drop with the new patch. But my preferred plan is to convert my Valor to Heroism and buy Frozen Orb, because those will hold some value due to leg enchants. Enchanters can always buy Lilahoff's Winged Blades instead for easy Abyss Crystals. My macro here allows for quick emblem conversion to save you lots of time. And don't forget, you can also buy heirlooms with Heroism emblems for your alt leveling as well. All that new gear from Conquest emblems can definitely be overwhelming. And that's why having an add-on to track every class's BiS loot is so important. Check out my video on the easiest in-game BiS list add-on next,